New day, new project. Thanks for tuning in to Riggs Motorsports. So today we are making some tubing for the radiator, and it's a nice braided tube. It looks real nice and clean. Yesterday we made some for the catch can. We made some for those the other day so we know how to make them. So we're doing that today for the intercooler now, and this one is a 16 AN fitting, and those are 10. Yeah, those are 10 AN. So this is a bit bigger, and I'm going to show you how to make them. Alright, so first step is to measure it, which we did, and now we are going to cut it. So we measured, or we marked it with this line of tape, and we're just going to cut it in the middle. We're going to use this part, and we're going to use our angle grinder. And it is quite messy to cut this stuff, so I'm going to wear a mask. But I gotta unplug this first, and plug this in. And I'm sure this isn't the safest way of doing it, or the most efficient way, or cleanest, but it's the way we're using. I'm a lefty.
It smells terrible. You guys weren't lying.
Yeah, there's that too.
And we didn't specify, but for the lines, we're using these Vibrant Performance ones. Seem to be great quality. We really like how they look.
And they smell great. So next step is to get this fitting put on each end, and if you don't know where this comes from, it hooks onto this fitting, which goes onto the thermostat housing, and it screws on like so. And then that will screw onto the thermostat, and then from there you have your tubing. But getting it pushed onto the top of this is kind of a struggle, so you have to twist and push at the same time.
A lot of pressure while you twist.
Yeah, and when you do that, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a lip in here. You have to get it pretty much on that lip in order for this to stay on.
There
and
it is.
then, yep.
You guys can see that in there now.
And then once you get that put on, I'll show you later, but I'll tell you now. This screws into here, and then this will go inside the tube. Sandwich it together so that way it'll stay in place. And that's about it for now. So after struggling with this for a little bit, we finally got it on, and we got it to touch the lip on the inside. So that's how you know it is good to go. So now we just have to do that for the other one, and we'll check back in once that's on.
just like watching my truck. Don't tell me you don't sit here and watch. Usually I'll do stuff like shortly.
So it's the next day. We spent some time yesterday trying to get that fitting on the tube, and we got it to work. We had to put some oil on the tip of it so it could slip in a bit easier. That's what she said. And also we used a heat gun to get the fitting and the tube nice and warm so we could slip it on a bit easier, and that worked pretty well. As for the engine bay, we just have this last tube to make. It's a little late tonight, so we're probably just going to do that tomorrow. And we put this one in that we just made yesterday, so you can see it runs to the thermostat housing, goes down to the radiator, fits really well.
Looks real clean.
Yep, we were mocking that up to make sure we have some room for when the exhaust comes out of the turbo. So we wanted to run down this way and go underneath the tubing, and then it'll just be a simple bumper exit, and that will help with space quite a bit.
We'll show this being put on tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll get that done. And then we also have some, they're kind of like zip ties, except they're nice like blue connectors to hold these lines together, just to clean up the engine bay a bit, and you know, just whatever we can to make it look better. So there's that. And then we also have this vibrant, I don't know what to call it.
Quick release.
Yeah, quick release for the turbo piping to go into the throttle body. So Dad just has it taped up right now, but we are going to have to, or he's going to have to weld that on. And he says it might be a problem just because, or not be a problem, but be kind of a pain just because this is cast and this is machined. So that might just be a little bit of a problem. But he did fix the settings on the welder, so welding aluminum is a lot easier for him now. So that should be nice. And that's about it for right now. So we'll just show the clips of the tubes being made tomorrow, and that's about it.
Alright guys, here's the exact product. It's not really called a quick release, that's just kind of what we call it. Vibra Performance Van Gent clamp. There's the product number.
It looks real pretty, it matches our valve cover.
It's for 3-inch, as you can see. So yeah, it's gonna make things a lot easier pulling pieces off and putting them on, so we're really excited. And it obviously just looks amazing. As we mentioned, heat gun definitely helps get these fittings on. They're extremely hard. We're larger males, and we definitely have a hard time doing it. Like, one of them took like almost an hour between all three of us before we did the heat gun and all that stuff. So definitely suggest getting a heat gun if you don't have one. We were able to do the smaller ones earlier pretty easily, but these bigger ones, definitely harder. Alright guys, Chance got the other line done for the radiator to the film neck.
Actually, I think I'm going to put that one on first.
So he's just getting it put on right now. It's all starting to look pretty nice in here, looking clean. Alright guys, that'll probably do it for this video. We got a few lines done. Engine bay starting to come together real nice. We're thinking in the next, I don't know, probably a month or two, this thing should be up and running, hopefully. So that should be really fun. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to also turn on that notification bell. I believe it's the down kind of like bottom right below me.
It's the bell icon.
Yeah, the bell icon right below, bottom left corner. I'll drop an arrow down. But yeah, make sure to click that so you guys get notifications when we post a new video, which is at least weekly videos. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also check out our Instagram, as I keep mentioning, Riggs Motorsports. Thanks for watching, guys.